And we're live because I'm bored. Oh, that's honestly every single time I go live. I swear to God, I just had this lid of markers because I have a bunch of boxes here, and I don't want you guys to see my personal information. It's right here. But apparently, I don't have a black Sharpie marker. But you know, that's the life of being unprepared. Anyways. Let's see. I don't know what else to do. Do I have my knife? I need my little knife here. I need it ready. I don't know what else. There's no one in, so I should wait. I'm gonna wait to open these. I was gonna wait like months later to see, what like just to see, not to see, girl, to unbox like a whole bunch of decks that are coming out this month. No, it would have taken forever. Way too fucking long. I get impatient, and I ordered these like January, I think, for sure. And one of them's a Kickstarter. The rest are all Kickstarters. But here we are at last, shuffling and waiting for people to show up. Will people even show up? I mean, like, it's a Tuesday night. It's a very random time to go live. So yeah, I'm like, am I even live? Yes, I am. Yeah. Well, let me see what's going on YouTube. Let's see here. Because I never go live this early, I guess. I don't know. Or YouTube just hates me now. I'm like, I've gone down in viewership, I feel. I don't know. Or is it just me? Is the quality of my content going down? Or no? Let me know. Let me know, anybody that watches this back. Let me see. My channel. There I am, live. Let me see. Let me join in. There, I got one viewer. Just kidding. Live chat. Waiting, I'm waiting. Waiting for people to show up. My God. Really? I've never had it this dry before. Also, it looks so cramped. I think it's because I have like my binder there. I have my empty water bottle there. I have the boxes here. Girl. Or let me see. Can I edit this? I think what it is that I haven't. What it is. I think this is why. I don't know. It's just a weird thing. Okay, don't change. Don't edit. There we go. It did edit. So yeah, let's see. Oh, I got one person in. They're probably like, what is this trash? Yeah. I'm waiting for more people to show up. Who is that? Who are you? Hello? They're like, I can't even message you. I'm like, I won't message you. I'm just here hate watching. I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. So yeah, let's see. And usually I have things to talk about, but no. Oh, Gaviota Cosmica, hello. And who is this? Wealth is a mindset. Hello. It really is, Even if you are in like sweats and a ratty t-shirt, you can walk down like you're wearing Prada. So yeah. Hello, Maroya Moon, and hello, Midnight Meditations. I never watched a live reading from you before. Yeah, well, there's no live readings today. This is just gonna be an unboxing of all the decks that I got in the past few months. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing good, Midnight Meditations. How are you doing? Midnight Meditations is a channel. If you guys, anybody new here, or anybody that doesn't know who he is, go subscribe to his channel. If you like getting readings, I highly recommend. So yeah. What else? What else is there? I don't know. I haven't seen any. It comes and goes, the urge to watch free live tarot readings, but when I do, it suddenly like gets me into the mood to go live and do readings myself. So yeah. What else? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, doing well. You're welcome. And hello again, Gaviota Cosmica. Do you have the Nap Hall deck? Yes, I do. I love that deck. I recently was just studying up on the Chariot card. So yeah. Enjoy life. Oh, thank you, Midnight Meditations. Let's see. Just trying to see a new unboxing. I know, and it's like 5 minutes in, 4 people in. I'm like, we got a small enough group here, you know. We'll see. We'll start carving at these boxes. Small little group here. Just like you should be able to get one. Wealth is a mindset. They should be available on the Philosophical Research Society website. It used to be down, but then they brought it back up. I guess they were like updating the website or something. I don't know. But it's all like I'm assuming it's like that was like set up by Manly Hall, you know. I don't know. But yeah, let's start with the biggest box here because, you know, well, yeah, this is the biggest box. Yeah, or it's not called the Nap Hall Tarot now. It's called the Revised New Art Tarot, which I'm like, why such like the drastic name change? But I guess because the Nap Hall is like U.S. Games rights, like they have the right, you know, like they have the copyright on that. I'm assuming on that name. I don't know copyright law, but that's what I'm assuming. Oop, packing paper. So we got this nice packaging paper. What is that, like a nice beige? What color would that be? Grayish beige, you know? So much of it. Yes, that's how you know your shit is secure. Oh yeah, the Builders of the Addendum. Have you been watching the? Oh my gosh, it's like Young and the Tarot. It's like Jungian Psychology and the Tarot. Skip Conover, I think that's his name. I can't remember what the channel name is, but yeah, they've been doing. What is this? What is this? Girl, they gave me something, girl. What is that? I'm gonna have to eat that later. Or no, we pulled it out, girl. We're gonna see what this is. Let me see, what is this? What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, thanks, Fern. They sent a little thank you note. I'm gonna keep it. What did they send me? They sent me, oh my god, a shit ton of bookmarks. How do they know I needed bookmarks? How do they know I need bookmarks, huh? Are these like all the new bookmarks, like all the new decks that they have coming out? Look at this. So this is from their, girl, I really do not care about this, Rider-Waite Smith, but I love this bookmark. Love a good collage. I think this one's from Dreamkeepers? Mystical Moments? Or Dreamkeepers? I'm not sure. They look the same, you know? Then we have here, Ethereal Visions. Girl, we got some tea on her. I don't know what this deck is. It might be a new one. I'm not sure. Do you guys, anybody here recognize this art? Maybe from the Pride Tarot, or maybe some other new deck that's coming out. Let me see. Oh wait, duh. Let me see here. New Orleans Oracle deck. Yeah. And the Heart and Hands Tarot, I believe. Yeah. I have this on pre-order. And then I think this is from the new Ciro Marchetti deck. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I mispronounced it wrong again, Lucy, if you're watching. They're watching. I'm like, right? By the way, I'm like, wait, they're watching and I'm over here taking shit. This is from the Wise Dog Tarot. I'm not a big fan of these because I can tell it's a filter. What are they doing to her? Bath time, as always. This is the Field Tarot. There's cards I like from here, but cards I do not. And then this is from Mystical Moments. This is the Mystical Moments one. Look at that, so many. And then this is from their new Oracle. Yeah, Universal Folk Oracle. The artist is also working on a tarot, which I'm curious to see. And they sent this. So I can carry all my fucking decks around. You're just gonna see like no essentials in this bag. It's just gonna be tarot. You gotta represent. Oh look, we got a guest star. Hello? Hello, what are you doing in here? You gotta go take a bath, Stinky. Yeah, say hello. And I'll say bye-bye. And go over there. Go take a bath. No, go take a bath. Go. Go take a bath. Hold on. Leave the fan there. You're gonna knock it over. Come on, there's no space in here. Oh, okay, okay. Why are you getting... She likes the attention. She's a natural fire sign. I'm live and I'm unboxing. So.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Sorry. Say bye.
Bye. Stop grinding your teeth. I see you grinding your teeth. Girl. Oh my gosh, she's too much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and bro. I'm like, are they watching? I'm like, if they're watching, hello. Let's see. Is that all? Yeah, girl, that's all of it. Well, most of it. So let's start with the small ones, you know, the boring ones. I'm just kidding, not the boring ones. This is one that I've been wanting forever. This is one that I've always like, oh, should I get it? Should I not? Sacred Rose, you know? She is too cute. She's too much. She really is. I thought well, not really. I'm like, compared to her cousins, she's pretty tolerable. She's pretty chill. She's not as dramatic as those two. So yeah. We're gonna... No, actually, we're gonna put you somewhere else. Oh, can I open you? Come on. Don't rip. There we go. There we go. Who else has this deck? Does anyone have this deck? I feel like it's one that nobody really thinks about. It's like, this is like well, not the Ugly Duckling, but more like the forgotten sibling of like the Aquarian Tarot and the Morgan Greer. When did this first come out? When? 1982. See? In the 80s, but like nobody like uses it or whatever. I don't know. Thoughts, opinions? Who has this deck? Never seen this deck. You guys never seen this deck? It's always been like on my radar. And just this last time I was like, oh, there's all these new decks coming out. I'm like, I might as well just toss these in. You know, decks that I've like kind of wanted but never got. And I'm like, you know what? I should. And I got them and I got it, you know? Let's see here. Open cellophane. Look at me, I'm wrapped in cellophane. Oh, I love Sia's music, but we're gonna ignore the new thing that she's released, you know? Comes with a little booklet. You know, you see back design, an introduction. Okay, work, US Games, work. Major's got quite a bit. Yeah, quite a good little white book. This is what I like about US Games, is that they do not skimp out on the little white book. You know, it's not a bunch of information, but it's better than, you know, what Los Carabello puts out. But you know what, Los Carabello gives the extra mile with, you know, doing multiple languages, you know. So let's see. It's very blurry. Hopefully, maybe they can like update this and re-release it. I don't know. Well, actually, quality looks great. The Magician. It gives me that. What is it? That the evil queen in Snow White, I think, or Maleficent. I can't remember. You know, with the cape, how it is. You have the High Priestess. Oh yeah, I like Vincent Petisky. I need to read his books, but I've just been like enjoying his channel. The Empress, very typical, you know, Golden Dawn, Rider-Waite-Smith-esque, you know. Interesting lovers here. There's the 3 people and the angel there. His neck looks weird, but what you gonna do? The Chariot. Very like full shapes and bodies here. Blindfolded Justice. I'm not a fan of those, but you know what? Whatever. And then here we have the Hermit. Creepy looking Hermit. Let's see. I want to see some other cards. Give me something interesting, girl. Give me something interesting. All the aces, and then let me guess all the 2s. Yeah. She's going Kabbalistic on us. I love this 3 of Cups. Look at her. So definitely not your traditional, like Rider-Waite-Smith. Like I said, more Golden Dawn-ish. Let me go to those courts. I love a good court card. Ooh. Look at this 8 of Pentacles. Look at her hair. See, that's me with my hair right now. Tangled, girl. Tangled. See, I love this one too. This 9 of Swords here. Yeah, let's see. Moving on. I'm trying to find some good court cards. Okay, here we go. The courts. The courts. The courts, mama. The courts. Nothing's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I like this Knight of Cups. Come on, focus. Focus on him. Don't look at me. And then we have, let's see. Ooh, again, the cups are like really coming through. And the Queen of Swords too. Look at her. Hello, Rachel Days. What is she? Girl. Probably getting into the trash can. And a little info card. And here's the back of the cards. How are you, Rachel Days? What's the tea? What's the drama? Well, there's no... Well, there is some on my part, but I don't know if I should spill it. I saw your announcement. I'm like, girl, the people are not ready. Well, it's not here. I'm just saying, like, the Blood Moon Tarot it's in the US. The decks are here in America. They're on the continent. And so now she's going to start shipping them out in, like, this month. So they should be on their way soon. You know, hopefully that deck and Botanica Tarot will come together, you know. Let's move on. So this is another one. I'm not sure if I'll use it because, you know, I don't want to give off the wrong impression for people, you know, coming through here onto my channel. But you know what? I really want to go through and get the whole line of Lisa Hunt's decks. So she has like this one, which is the Ghosts and Spirits Tarot, and then there's like the Fairy Tale Tarot, which she might do a Kickstarter. So if you want that deck, the Fairy Tale Tarot, you want it reprinted, whatever. Hopefully she does like a nice edition, whatever. You know, I would like to see that. Like, you know, there's a Mythical Creatures, I think, and I'm pretty sure there's like 3 more. I don't know how many other decks she's done. Let's see here. Does it say? Nope. I'm pretty sure in the booklet it'll be like also by Lisa Hunt, you know. You ordered a copy. When was it? Like, but when did you order your copy, Rachel Days? Did you order it? Did you back it, or did you or did you pre-order it, or did you order it this last winter? I think. When was it? Like December or something, or January when she ordered, when she sent out another round of orders. Let me see. I want to see what other decks what other decks she has. Does she know? No? No? Let me see little notes here. I want to know what else she's done. I want to know the about. Give me some about. No? Okay. Okay, no. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Keep your secrets. Same happens with Tarot of the Spirit, and I got it last year. Which one? What do you mean? What do you mean same happens with Tarot of the Spirit? Oh, I love the borders. You see, look at this, people. I don't want plain white borders. I want a nice colored border, you know? Give me something new. Give me something different. I love this magician. I love this. I remember seeing this on Kelly from the Truth and Story, or well, I've always seen it around, but like watching the Truth and Stories walkthrough of it a while back, like years ago, girl. You know, that really was like, oh wow, you know. No, I think Joie de Vivre is a different one. Or is it? No, different. It has to be different. Here I have the Sun. And this is the Ghosts and Spirits Tarot. Lisa Hunt. So yeah, go follow her on Instagram and like keep supporting the hype for trying to get the deck, the Fairy Tale Tarot reprinted. This one's like really expressive though. Very haunting, but yet like neutral. My cards, there's a few cards here that seem to have the... Oh, it's not too bad, but still. Here's the Eight of Wands. Very ghosty if you want some if you want a good, you know, Halloween themed you know, tarot reading. Here you have the King of Cups. I'm like, I always love to see a good court card, you know? The Queen, you know, okay, whatever. Whatever. The Knight of Cups. Love the greens in here. And here's the page. Oh, turning into a dolphin. We would all like to turn into dolphins, wouldn't we? Let's see. Oh, 10 of Cups, of course. Dia de los Muertos. Okay, and that's one thing that she tries to go multicultural. You know? Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. What is this? What story is this? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure if I looked at the booklet, I'll know what story it is. But yeah, it's like this. Here she is, the Knight of Pentacles in the water, the serpent, you know? Sometimes doing elemental mixes like that can either work or like just be distracting, you know, which we're going to see in a deck that I have here right now, which, speaking of which, let's move on. We have like 20 other decks to open in this box here. And then we have these over here. Okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. There's also an extra card. I don't know if that's an extra major arcana. But I'm like looking at the court. I always like to look at the court. Let's see. Oh, this card. Is this it? Right? Is this supposed to be like a... I don't know what this card is. What is she supposed to be? Beautiful art, though. 20. No, I don't have 20 decks here. Feels like it. I'm just being dramatic. Still. Onto the stack you go. Let's move on. The Ukiyo-e Tarot. I'm surprised this isn't like a Lo Scarabeo. Oh, hello, Entropy Apothecary. Do you guys like that? Any ASMR people like the crinkling of cellophane? So this is one that's like, I mostly got it because I backed the Yokai Tarot on Kickstarter, and I'm like, I want to continue the Japanese theme decks here. And so yeah, here we are. I think there's another like Japanese like watercolor themed going on here. I'll stop it. Or did you want me to get 20? Next time I'll do 20. I'll do 20 decks just for Rachel. I'm just kidding. No, I won't. But I know Chase from Two of Owls loves this deck, like uses it all the time, other than his Rider-Waite Smith. Okay. I love the backs. I love these backs. I love these backs. Oh, I love these backs. US Games rarely do backs like this. Usually they'll throw on a border around it, but this is the first I've seen like this. Unless this is a knockoff. US Games, what are you doing? This is not very US Games of you. Well, no, there is a copyright here. Size is very unique, unless they're like trying to go for that, like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Of course, I think Entropy Apothecary. Were you the one that was like, when I was like eating pizza on another live stream, that you were like, yes, you know, you were living for it? Yeah, the Fairy Tale Tarot in Spanish. Yeah, I love this chariot. It makes sense, you know. Like Pelican, you know, hidden. Very like simple, just, you know, the archetypes just in traditional, well, not traditional, let me take that back. No, I don't know how traditional this is, but, you know, in the Japanese aesthetic, you know, I'm pretty sure if someone from Japan that's well versed in like their culture and all that, you know, that's very comfortable in that, wouldn't necessarily depict judgment, you know, for example, like this, you know. I'll have to see, you know, or the world like this, you know, because I doubt they would do it like this. I wonder what that would look like. But still, it's like, still beautiful. Let's see. Let's look at some courts here. See, love the king. Look at him. I like his like the outfits and how the patterns are on like all that, you know. It's like when you're gonna do a core card, don't just have them in plain solid clothing. Like do something like this. Do, you know, do something as much as you can. This is where you can really like let the aesthetic, you know, patterns, you know, go off. You know, even the page here, how he has these stripes on him. Like I love that, and the red and the black. There's something like about the pages that just like, you know, just does it, you know. I don't know what it is. Let me see the Page of Pentacles. That's usually one that I like to see. But yeah. This is the Ukiyo-e, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Or Ukiyo-e? Ukiyo-e Tarot by, oh wait, Koji Furuta. So maybe it is traditional. I think he was probably trying to appeal to a Western audience. But I'm like, girl, go full on. Go off. Let's see how this shuffles. I want to see how this shuffles. Okay. It's very small compared to like the traditional, you know, Rider-Waite Smith. Ooh. Okay, shuffle's nice, of course. Matte lamination. Well, not matte, it's that smooth lamination, so it's not glossy. Let's move on, shall we? Okay, you're gonna, let's fix you up there. There we go. We gotta keep moving. We got quite a few other decks here. Some of these are actually interesting, you know. More interesting than what I have so far, but still, you know, not to talk shit about these decks. But also, I did not close that box, if you noticed. Let's move on to another one that I've been like, I need to get it. You know, it's like, oh well, get it another time. I'll get it another time. The Chrysalis Tarot. All right. I got it with the book, but apparently there's a bigger book. Who has this deck and who has the bigger book? You know, because this is one that's like always like been there when I first started collecting tarot, and it's always been on the list, but I just never got it. You know, look at that. Remember these? Remember these types of boxes? Look at that. Ooh, and look at the book. Pretty full on book. You know, but again, apparently there's a bigger one. You know, with not much text on there. Yeah, Paulina Cassidy de Joie de Vivre. Oh, look at that 5 of Mirrors. Okay, let's see. Let's get into it. Let's put you away. See, this is one thing why I don't like these types of boxes. They really should. I think maybe they should redo it and have it like with some of the new types of boxes that we're doing. 2-part, big. Like Herb Crafters did. That box is annoying. I'm telling you, who remembers these types of boxes? I know. I think US Games was the only one that did this. What else? Where's my little knife? Where is my little knife? Get out of the way. Why am I putting all this here? No. Oh, I found a solution to my problems. Because I have all this trash, and I have a little bag here where that, where my tarot go bag is going to be. Let's see, where did I put my little knife? Oh, it's right here in front of me. That didn't happen. All right. I'm a professional, I know. The box is like a dust jacket. That's pretty much what it is. It's very much, that's not, But, again, you're really just buying it for the book and the deck. And really that's usually, and that's one thing that I like is that, if they do redo it and they do the, what I would like to see, not really. I think this is really like a box that's designed to just get tossed into the recycle, it's not like, Dust to Onyx or anything like that. Because again, with decks that you're going to use, you're going to have them out. You're going to have access to them. When I get decks that are in bigger boxes, I usually just toss them in a bag, which I'm also low on bags. US Games, make some bags, Get into bags. But make them nice, don't just I don't know, something. I don't know. Options, ideas. You don't like the backs, though, of these. I think they're fine. They're whatever. They're very, I will say they kind of give me that, hippie, that kind of for some reason, Romany, of the Lisa Hunt, of the Ghosts and Spirits, yeah. I think that's why I didn't show them. We have Merlin as the fool or the hero here. This is a very different take on it. We have the Magician, which is very reminiscent of the Queen of Swords and the Marielle. I think Mary White might have used this deck as a huge inspiration because a lot of this is very myth and archetype based. Look at this. The Hierophant is the divine child. Interesting take. Very, very different from Marielle. But I will say it's the ravens here. It's very reminiscent of that. Unless there's some Norse mythology where this is a very common depiction in Norse myth. If there is, someone tell me. Someone let me know. Ooh, interesting. I like him. Who is he? Where'd he come from? How mysterious. Can you guys hear my niece? Yeah, very, very different. Let's see. Not a big fan of the moon, though. feel like she's out of place. Love the Three of Stones. Love the owls. Love a good owl depiction. Oh, love the Six of Stones too. Little different, like these, like I feel like I want to hold those little stones there. Always like those little like talisman, little amulet type things, you know. I always want to hold it. Let's see your quartz here. Ace of me, okay. Two of me. Oh no quartz. Where are you? Where are you? We're gonna keep going. We don't need to see you. I think everybody has seen this deck because it's a pretty old deck. Well, not really that old, but still. Oh, what I like is that I love it when people do this with court cards. They give them like unique titles to help. You know, I think this is very useful in terms of like learning the court cards. So here we have like the King of Stones is the minstrel. You know, then we have the artiste for the Queen of Stones, the illusionist for the Knight of Stones. I like him. And then the acrobat for the Page of Stones. The sojourner. How do you guys say this word? for the King of Stones. Ooh, Watcher for the Queen of Mirrors. Okay, work. The Dreamer for the Knight of Mirrors. I need to see this. I'm like, even though he's like supposed to like looks Middle Eastern, but his features look a little bit Eurocentric. Question mark. Anyways. Really good. I like it. Is she supposed to be? No. Anyways. Moving on. Let's see here. Where is the box? Oh, right in front of me. Under the book. Let's see. Put you here. There we go. Put you in there. Will I use this deck? Who knows? We'll have to see. And then this. Did anyone ever order one of these and actually ever use these? Because I don't think anybody does. I don't think anybody uses these. Maybe if you're a starter, a beginner, no tea, no shade, you know? But like, you know, she's a little redundant, you know? But still, I mean, I guess it's helpful for beginner, but it's like, I don't know. The paper, it's a little bit unwieldy, you know? I don't know. And over time, it's going to get worn. I don't know. Thoughts? What are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you guys approve? Do you guys disapprove of the fold-out paper spreadsheet, whatever? Because nowadays, people like Wild Unknown did a really good job with this, where it's like you can do like multiple things. You can do the 3-card spread. You can do like the wheel spread. You can like, you know, different things on it. You can, you know, order into a spread, you know? I don't know. So let's see. So let's move on to which one should I do next? Well, point is, these are the two newest ones, Dreamkeeper's Tarot and Mystical Moments. Okay, so Mystical Moments, I got this one on a whim because I've seen it and I've seen some of the cards and I'm like, but then I see other cards and I'm like, oh, that's fierce, you know? Fuck me up, you know? Another I used to want and I didn't get it. Are you behind Gaviota Cosmica? I feel like you're a little bit off sync. So yeah, like I love this King of Cups. And I was like, so let's see. Can you that'd be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Okay, so I see. I like how. Okay. Okay, this is kind of. I have mixed feelings about like the female King of Cups. You know, which it's like okay, everybody knows that like the court cards are not the literal gender representation that's being represented by the courts. You know, they're not people. They can, but rather more like personalities. You know, like you know people that are like, oh, this person's a total like King of Wands or a total Queen of Swords, you know, or a total Page of whatever, you know. And it doesn't even matter what gender they are, and that's kind of the point, you know. So like even the High Priestess can show up for, you know, you can have a reading focused on men, you know, and you'll just get a bunch of like feminine cards, but they're still going to apply to the reading. You know, you can have like a bunch of queens and a bunch of cards depicting women on them. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like not talking about them. But let me see here. Let's see. Oh, okay. So she made the male cards later. She's like, no, there was not going to be any men. I'm like, you know what? Be that bitch, you know? Not derogatorily, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that like, you know what? Be that, you know? Do that, you know? Do an all women deck, you know? Let me see here. Okay, so this has silver edges. I think this is a first for US games. What other US games has gilded edges? What other US games decks does that, huh? Lucy, you made it. Look at this. I mean, it's like it's again, it requires its own video, really. I mean, all right, I meant to do this. Well, actually, I don't need to. This one just seems to be stuck together. I think it's yeah. Here we have the magician. I don't really see. Oh, okay, well, maybe. Yeah. Doesn't scream magician to me, but I guess you know. I guess it works. I love this high priestess though. Love this high priestess. I love her. Very glossy, as you can see. Very reflective. Love this empress. Love her. We love her. Look at her. The florals. We love it. We love to see it. Love this emperor. Okay. He's more she they're more of a gender neutral emperor. Like here's the masculine emperor. You know, the male. I'm like, I love it. Love it. But here's this one, which I like too, but I also like how there's like a it's like feminine but also like masculine, but like it's like a it's like a mix, you know? Hierophant's great, Lover's okay, Chariot, whatever, you know? Love the Strength. Okay, the Hermit. Love the Wheel of Fortune. Let's keep going. I should be showing these, but I'm enjoying looking at these. So there's a few cards that I'm like, what are we doing here? So let's go. Let's see these King of Queens. And I was like, I'm like, why even bother with them? I thought it was gonna be like very similar, like the same type of card, just like with you know, with a woman instead of a man or a man instead of a woman. But no, she full on made like two different cards, and I'm like, okay, come through. 5 court card system here, you know. So I really wouldn't call them kings. You know, at that point I would have said I would have just made you know, I would have made them a gender neutral term and removed the title king and queen and done like, you know, and done like ruler or, you know, something like that, you know, like how the Mesquite Tarot does it with, I think they have like teacher and healer and whatever, you know, where it's like the terms themselves have no masculine or feminine connotation to them. Ooh, love this 5 of Cups. Love her. Love her. So I will be trying this one out. I'm not sure if I'll send it. I have I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it right now. Love this Knight of Cups. Look at her. Appreciate. again, my camera is not. I'm not doing this justice, you know. And at first I was like, "Ugh, what's the point?" And then I saw the cards, and I'm like, okay, maybe I get it. Because look at this. I love the King of Cups, but I also love the Queen of Cups. Like, you see what I mean? Girl. Like, I love both versions. I love both versions. I like him though. I like the male version though. I like him more. I like him though. No, like you want, I'm like liking it. I love this Ace of Swords. But I think this card actually might fall into tokenism because I'm not sure if I noticed any more black people in this deck. Because well, we got an Asian. Another Asian. Okay, maybe brown skin. Okay. Okay, we got one more, but you know, I still love her. She's beautiful. Let me see. Am I missing other cards? Like, let me see. Like, where are they? Where are? Yeah, very yeah. Falls into tokenism. That's my one critique here. I mean, hello. We got, you know. Honey, when there's more animals than black people in your deck, honey, I think we got an issue here. Oh. I mean, like a little more, you know. Oh, wait, right here. Queen of Wands. We found one. We found another one. We got another one. And I actually really, again, I love the cards though. I love it though. But like, add a little more. You know, we want a little more. You know, as Brittany once said, give me more. You know. But I'm still gonna use it. And if it's like too much, whatever, you know. Also silver on the box. I mean, like, they really went all out for her. I thought Dreamkeeper's Tarot was going to get the same treatment. And this is the direction that I think they should go with all their decks. I got an extra copy of this, and this is a gift to Lucy that I'm going to move on. So I'm actually going to leave this in this box. Actually move quite a few decks out of there. Out of one box that I have of stuff that I'm going to send to her into there. So yeah. Yeah, that's the point. If I don't like it, I can move it on. So this one, let me tell you this. This is all Lucy's fault. More like Lucy just would not shut the fuck up about this deck. Let me tell you. Because every time she'd be like, the Dreamkeepers, oh my gosh, is it being real? I'm like, I really don't care. I saw it was coming out mass market, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And I was like, okay, who's gonna win in this battle? Mystical Moments or Dreamkeepers? Well, we'll see. And I was like, okay, Dreamkeepers is like the slightly more gothic cousin of Mystical Moments. You know, they're very, very similar, and it's very easy to confuse the two. Because I was looking at images of like Mystical Moments, and I was like, is that Dreamkeepers? I'm like, I've been sleeping on it. I know. And then the same thing with this one. It's like, is that Mystical Moments? And it's like, okay, what are we doing here? I will say I love the backs on both. Is this a different back, Lucy? Let me see. Is there no title card? Oh, what's this? Okay. I really like this. Okay, Lucy, I get it. Don't go to Amazon. I'm telling y'all, don't pre-order off of Amazon anymore. I will say, I feel like it needs, unless this is the point, I will say the imagery looks a little dark, like dim. Like they needed to up the brightness just a bit, or maybe it's because I'm just used to this. You know, this is definitely like, this is like Victorian Romantic. This is Bohemian Gothic. This is the Rider-Waite-Smith. This is Thoth energy. You know? Yeah, different backs from the indie version. Okay, yeah. Oh, right. Well, we'll do a live. We'll do a live with Lucy, and we'll do like a comparison of the two versions. But yeah, yeah. Let me see here. I love the Empress. Yeah, like a bit dark for Dreamkeepers. Yeah, I'm like looking at it. I'm like, I feel like it looks like when I wake up in the morning and I turn on my phone, I immediately turn it on the lowest brightness, and then like my eyes adjust, and I'm like, okay, I need to brighten it up. This looks like they lowered the brightness on these cards, but again, it's another one. This one I for sure will use. You see, I like the Hierophant, but I think this would be better as a Hermit. Mostly because of the staff of Asclepius or something. I don't know. But yeah, Gaviota. Someone tell Gaviota Cosmica that she needs to that she's off sync. We're ahead. We're ahead of mystical moments here. You have Justice with a huevito. Yeah, this really isn't that. This is like again, Terror of the Golden Wheel finish. This is very much like, it's not glossy at all. It's slick, but it's not glossy. It's not shiny. I don't know. Is it supposed to be Hecate? I'm just like, I just see the staff of Asclepius, whatever, and I see, and that's usually in other Hermit cards, and I'm like, that's the Hermit. What are you talking about? Let me see this. How good is this book? Let's read about the Hierophant then. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Should I read it out? Can I read it out? I'm gonna read it out. Dreamkeepers looks a tad glossy. You don't see how... I see how it is. There's like a slight glare on it. But I mean, like, compare this to... Like, let me just show y'all the reference here. Let me give you a reference guide here. Compare that to this. You know? I had no idea this went mass market. I have the indie deck and love it. Yeah, this is new. Like, she's new. Can you compare with Golden Thread? Which was that one? Do I have that one? I don't think I have that one. Golden Thread? No, I don't have that one, I don't think. Do I have it? I don't think I have... She's here. The Queen of Shovels. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment. Which one's the Golden Thread? Do I not have that one? Or do you mean the Golden Wheel? I don't know. Yeah. Golden Wheel. I'm telling you, it's like the same finish. It's like the Ethereal Visions, you know? That lamination, you know? But I will say Dreamkeepers is much thinner than Golden Wheel. Like, you see how it's like, there's a bit of a gloss. Let me find a darker card here. Here we go. Hierophant. You see, like, see how that is? And then you have this. See that? See? You see? Let me see. Let me get back to reading out this part of the book, because this is one of the things that I was like, oh, a full book. Let's see. Okay, so at the crossroads beneath a full moon, we encounter a regal woman dressed in burgundy. The foremost of her three heads greets us with a direct and piercing stare, one from which we simply cannot look away. Her two other faces gaze in opposing directions, gathering information from multiple angles, okay? Well beyond the capacity of the average person. In her hand, there is a staff encircled by a green snake, a symbol of wisdom and sage authority. She is both of this landscape and in charge of it, comprehending mysteries all around her, ancient, current, and future. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher, one who translates the sacred books of the arcane, esoteric teachings. She crosses the bridge to the revelatory divine and brings the wisdom back to earth in a language seekers may understand. Knowing that the sacred books reveal their secrets very slowly, she continuously seeks their deeper truths and never settles simply for the knowledge already at her disposal. The Hierophant is the maven of ritual, ceremony, and meaning. The Hierophant is the maven of ritual, ceremony, and meaning. She favors the community over the individual. She realizes the importance of shared communal rituals. Therefore, she is invested in institution, not for its own sake, but as a framework for consistent informed devotion, a traditional system that, in her vast experience, she has seen elicit expansion, awareness, understanding, and even enlightenment in spiritual seekers. This type of path is not necessarily open to changes or reinterpretation. Tradition is its lifeblood and conformity is required. Yet tradition, as we see reflected in her multiple faces, is a conversation. We must listen respectfully to what has come before us and speak with a full, strong, authentic voice in response. If we choose not to speak, we live under oppression of the past. If we choose not to listen, arrogance will guide our ideas rather than humility and accumulated wisdom. And if there is no give and take now, how will there be space for future generations to find their voices? Dialogue in this way is essential to living wisdom, and your voice is needed, even to the grand interpreter of mysteries. Love that. Love that. When the Hierophant appears in a reading, she is a sign of authority and may be symbolic of an established, well-worn traditional path, one you are expected to follow. This could range from following in the footsteps of what has been established in your family, career path, religion, or other belief systems, to conforming to the pressures of your community. If you have strayed from your inherited cultural or religious traditions or never fully engaged with them, she may beckon you to return. It could be that she heralds an auspicious time for new ritual and need to for a new ritual you need to enact or an existing one to be revisited. If you are engaged with a certain social cause or have a long-standing allegiance to one, she may be asking you to examine your commitment. She may arise to confront you with your own conformity. Perhaps you have given too much to what has come before, never establishing your own traditions. She may be encouraging you to answer the difficult questions of what you believe right now and why. Upright keywords here: tradition, education, conformity, group identity, spiritual intermediary. Reverse: challenging, tradition, nonconformity, personal beliefs. That is great. Oh, I love that. Am I gonna read the whole thing? Probably if there's any like depiction that I'm like, okay, what's going on here? But yeah, but for sure, this is like much thinner, for sure, than U.S. Games tradition. Well, is it? I don't know. Feels thinner. Maybe I'm just like, maybe it's just me. Just me. The cards. I don't know. Maybe it's still. I don't know. We're gonna move on from that. But yeah, let's see here. But yeah, let's see. Let me show you some of the cards. There's the Fool, the Creatrix, the High Priestess. Very lunar, I will say. This is a very lunar deck. So yeah, there's the Hierophant that I just read out from. Lovers. This Lovers card is just like, girl, it's so weird. Here I have the Chariot, and she's holding like the two faces of the lovers. Love that. Here's the backs, since Christy's asking. The Queen of Shovels. Can you guys see my ratchet bed frame? I just noticed that. I'm like, I usually keep it out of frame because she looks dirty, honey. But I'm like, you know what? It is what we got. Great cardstock. What happened to their necks? They have birds for their necks. Ooh, look at this world, right? Yeah. Love her. Look at her face. Look at that face. And that's an icon picture. Let me see if it'll focus on that. No, it's focusing on my face. No, you don't want to. Don't want to focus on her. Hello? No. Okay. Wow. Rude. Starter version. I've drawn the strength card, not finished, but so inspiring. The colors like that. What do you mean? Wait. Did you draw a tarot card? Like, draw, or I drew a card? You got to be clear here, Queen of Shovels. Don't get me excited. Yeah, I didn't get the indie version. I just felt like this was like, I don't know. Ooh, love the devil. I love the devil. I love a devil card that looks like a lover's card. Because that's kind of the point. It's like they're like reverses and opposites of each other. Here we have the star, the cover of the deck. Love her. Let me look at some core cards here. That's what I want. Very simple Knight of Swords. Love him in like all black. Love that. Ten of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? How there's like, he's like in armor, but then like there's like other arms and suit. Like what's going on here? Okay, work. Okay, I really got, okay, I'm going to work with this one. Love death. Love death. Used her art and drew it. I wish I had the divine to create my own deck. I mean, like, that's kind of like the start, you know? It's like draw your own interpretation of it, but, you know. Speaking of which. Wait, did I talk about this in another live? I'm pretty sure I brought it up in another live. The tea, the drama, the scandal. Anyways, we're going to move on to the other decks because we have a few others. So should I do the small one first or the big one first? Because I got two boxes here. Small or big? Because I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what the big one is. She's been arriving, you know, to everyone's houses. I do wish that, again, kind of like they stick to the sort of the similar premise of like these boxes where it's like, okay, box deck comes in a tuck box by itself. I kind of wish they did that with Dream Keepers or sold the book separately. I don't know. When it comes to this, it's like it's very difficult, you know, because it's like how much material can you use and what's going to be efficient, you know, what's going to be for that. Oh, hello, nobody here. Oh, clowns, what the heck is Hello, Annika. I just unboxed the Dream Keepers and the Mystical Moments. A bunch of US Games decks. Your favorite company. Your favorite company. I just ordered a bunch of decks, and I also pre-ordered a bunch of their decks too. So, yeah. So yeah, I haven't opened that set yet, Annika. That's what you're wondering. Why is this so difficult to do? Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. Now I can close it. Ukiyo-e. Ghosts and Spirits. Annika, what do you think of Lisa Hunt's artwork? What do you think of Lisa Hunt decks? You know, and Sacred Rose Tarot, which might be one that I move on. I don't know. And the Chrysalis Tarot. So yeah, let's see. I don't know what to do with this. I'll probably throw it away, but I don't want to. You know, who knows? You never know. US Games will like discontinue it, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh, I want it." So you never know. But I'm probably gonna just throw it away. So which one? I don't want to show you guys my address, so I'm going to hold it weirdly. Small one or big one? Hmm? Which one? Hmm? I'm trying to hide my address here. don't want to be doxxed. Ghosts and Spirits thoughts has been on my wish list. I haven't used it yet. I want to try it. Yeah, nice illustrations, but her Fairy Tale Tarot and Lenormand made me decide she is not for me. Not tarot-wise, but I heard good things about her stuff. Right? I'm like, where are you? Here we go. Yeah. Wealth of Mindset's like, show me the big stuff. Yeah. Right. Big. We're gonna go big. We'll save the small one for later because the small one's also something very interesting that I think you guys will also like. I'm gonna try and do this over here so you guys can't really see my address, and you guys. But I mean, like, if you guys do notice the address, you can just send like decks and books, that you don't like or you don't want, and you can send them to me, and I can, so I can have them, or you can send me like, your junk mail or your paychecks, whatever. It's all right. Let me see. Can I peel this off? I kind of because I don't want to just like. I want to have the box closer to me so I can just take things out one at a time. There we go. Thank God. Oh, thank God. That's that on that. Good luck trying to figure out what my address is. Ooh, I almost cut myself. I probably did just cut myself. I didn't cut myself. Ooh, more gray paper. I know. Annika and Lucy have not shut up about the Leonora? I don't know. I want to say it in the Spanish accent because she went to Mexico, but she's not Mexican. But yeah. Lenora. Yeah. They haven't shut up about Lenora and her deck. And I'm like, okay, I kind of wanted it, but now you guys, I'm like, no, I don't. Lovely paper. Another piece of lovely paper. She is British Mexican officially. There you go. More clownery. it's Wait, are you guys ready for this? More paper. There's so much. No. This might give you a big hint. And I love this bag. I probably won't use it for I almost gave it away. But once you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, I know what that is. Oh. Yeah. Hint. But I might use this. No, actually, how it's set up, I don't think it'll be good for a deck. Oh, I like how it is. It's like a little. Oh, I like that. That's how it's supposed to. Oh, I love that. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But I need a book on geomancy. But ooh. Thank you. Postcard as well. Oh, I did cut myself. Look at that. The dangers of unboxing. My life is very dangerous. Hint. Are y'all ready for this? Y'all aren't ready for this. Let's get the boring stuff out of the way. Little wooden card holder, which I probably won't use. Actually, I should use because I'll probably use it for like those really huge cards that I have. No, I'm too paranoid. I'm paranoid that it'll like fall or something will fall on top of it and the card will like bend and crease on that part. I'm not going to use it, but I appreciate the sentiment. Here we have. What do we have here? It is a neat card. I like how it's engraved. I like the engraving on it, but no, thank you. No, thank you. I'm too nervous for all that. And of course, we have the stickers, which I saw people were like struggling to like see like how many stickers they got. I'm gonna separate them, and of course I'm gonna put these like all over my little reading table here. You know, I love this little labyrinth maze thing. And I think this is one of the court cards, or no, it's like I think it's like the 3 of snow or something, or the 3 of birds. Maybe, I'm not sure. Probably not. I'm saying 3 because there's like 3 trees on there. And then here's one of like the I'm gonna call them like the court cards, but they're more like people cards, character cards. Where's the upright on this? I think it's like this. So yeah, Y is like always like, I don't get stickers. I'm like, oh, how could you not? I mean, like, look at her. Are those bumper stickers? No, they are not bumper stickers. They're just small stickers. Because look at how small they are. I don't think you can. I mean, like, maybe you can like put them on like on your on the window, I guess. Not really. They're just like stickers, you know, you can put wherever. But here we are. I think this is what the main point of all this is. Bubble wrap I'm gonna save because, you know, ooh, I didn't notice I had little flecks on it. The Cosmovisions. I can see my Wi-Fi buffering. Of course it does. Yeah, the Cosmovisions Oracle. I like to think of it as a tarot though, because it's still 78 cards. Like, okay. Ooh, let's put you away. Here's like the business cards. And this, what is this? Without you, this would only be a dream. Maybe the contents of this package inspire, enlighten, and expand your mind and soul. If anything seems amiss, please don't hesitate to reach out and say, okay. Scan this QR code on the reverse side to visit the link below for an extra thank you. Okay, I gotta see this. I saw this before in another unboxing. And I'm like, I need to see what this QR code does. Let's see. What is it? What are you? There's a lot on here. It's a bunch. It's girl. What are you? It says, read me. I'm going to read you. Well, not out loud. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, okay, work. Okay. Okay. Okay, work. Okay, so y'all know, if y'all backed it, get your phone out, scan your little QR code, you know, because it's there. You got a little extra little something, something. I'm not going to say it. It's only for the backers. Next time, you should have used Kickstarter. Prismavisions and the past is present. We have the extra cards. I remember when I first got this deck, the first edition was still available, and I said, I want that second edition extra card. I thought, oh, maybe I'll get the second edition, because the second edition was a fish with a key, and I loved the drawing. But I got the strawberry card, and I'm like, and then I said, okay, I'll sell it, and I never got the second edition. And now I got it, and the one that I have has Illumination as the extra card. More gray paper. Let me put these over there. And I love this bookmark. Now I have like 30 bookmarks. Now I have too many bookmarks. That means I just need more books. Let me show you. I actually just held it out. Look at how that is. Look at that. Oh, they should show up soon. I mean, like, what did you order, Entropy? Because he's doing it based off like, well, if you're out of the US, then you're gonna have to wait, you know. The QR code, it's all digital files. It's all like digital stuff, like backgrounds and all that. I'm gonna try and send it to this so I can use it on my computer. Let's see. Ooh, yes. Look at her. Ooh. Ooh, bitch. Ooh. I love this one too. I love the winged boar. Who here has seen Avatar The Last Airbender? You know, Toph. Toph. Toph? How would it? No, it'd be Toph. Toph? I don't know. Ooh, girl. Baba Studios, you've been replaced. You've been replaced. Can your cold stamping do this? Actually, it's like a very unique look. You know, it has its own merit. Ooh, look at that. Reverie. Reverie's another good one. Really beautiful there. My camera's not doing this justice. And the tiny elephants. Is this one the same? Like what's in this edition? And ooh girl, I hope this didn't damage my box. There's a few other things in here I know. But here's the pin. And that was like between my book and a box in here of the Geomancy coin. You know, but this was like this, and I'm like, I hope it didn't like damage the box. Get the book out though. All right, bye. Wealth is a mindset. Oh, girl, Lucy, work meeting at this time. Papa City. Been replaced. What is this? Oh, right. And there's a typo or like a misprint on the book. So this is like the replacement on that because, you know, accidents happen. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. So yeah, ooh, this is lovely. Lovely, lovely. I expected the black edges to be a little different, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, you got the Book of Prisma Visions, and on the flip side, the Cosmovisions Oracle. Flip them like this, Zach, like this. So I love this. This is something this is so photogenic, you know, like just having it there, like this is like a prop in a movie, like where they like open it and they show like weird shit written and drawn in there. But you know, like, have you guys seen that movie Vivarium? There's a book in there that's like, I want like a copy of that book, even though it's like all gibberish and it's called like asemic writing, and I'm like, I love it. I feel like there is one thing I'm missing, I think I'm missing one thing. Oh no, it's right here. Wait, what else is here? What else did I get? Let me see here. Let me see. What is this? What is this? Are these more stickers? I kind of like the blue letters. I like it because I just like the color. Wait, did I get more? I got 2 sets of stickers. Did I asked it and I received, but I can't freaking get the lost decks that I mailed off to Y. I think I might have missed the coins. My hubby was talking to me. Oh no, I still have. I haven't opened those yet. Oh, oh. Why is he talking to you? He has to be watching me. Pay attention. This is gummy stuff. Get you in there. There we go. No. And look, actually, would this be like an extra coin for the Geomancy coins? I've never had anything like this, but I think this set might actually change my mind and start getting, you know. No, Annika's hubby is not the worst. He is watching. Oh, no. Why is he watching? Okay, now why is he watching me? Ooh, look at this. Yeah, it did get a little dinged from the pin. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there, that little dent right there. Right there, that little dent. Not too bad, but still. But look, but girl, like let me show you that again. Like, just appreciate that. Appreciate, you know. Take a moment, take it in. Like, wow. I can't believe James R. Eads invented geomancy. Like, so creative, you know. So feet of tarot unwrap. Thanks for the stream, doll. The coins won't sway me. Just need that deck to show. Well, thank you, Entropy Apothecary. But yeah, I want to actually, before, this is kind of stressing me out. Before I show you the coins, I know, we're getting to it. I want to put these extra cards in the Prisma Visions box so that they're safe, because I don't want to risk damaging these extra cards. You know? Oh, I love those. Okay, look at that. The metallic blue design on there. They're okay, I guess. Did you get yours already? Oh, I love the finish on the box. This is new. Wait, is this on here? What is this? Oh, it might be from the mat, from the gilding. Box is the same. I just wanna eat. Yeah, he changed the inside as well on that. Yeah, are these edged? Yeah, okay, good. And it's all the same. I want to check if this edition came. Is it different? Is it a different extra card? Oh yeah, it's just metallics, tiny. Just yeah, this is a different one. It's not in metallics. So yeah. Yes, there is tracking. You should have tracking. It should email you like, oh yeah, check your backer kit. Then you can tell from there if you have if you got, you know, yours, if it's, you know, where it is at and all that. So yeah. The eyeball is what grabs me. I know, a good eye used correctly, it can be really like satisfying. Yeah, and the eye in here. Oh, it's upside down. I love this. And I've always wanted the light visions, because the light visions, like, always, the one thing that I don't like about the Prisma Visions is how busy it is. You know, it's doing so much. I can barely see what some of the cards are doing in there, and that's why I don't reach for it. But I see some of the images in light visions that looks much clearer, and I'm like, we're gonna go there. We're gonna do that. And that's what we're gonna do. After 7 years, I'm finally getting a matte Prisma Visions the way it should be. Exactly. This took way too long. We did not need to wait this long for this, James. James, are you listening? We did not need to wait this long for this. This could have happened in the first printing because Fountain Tarot was out. Yeah. Okay, so this is like smooth matte. I thought this was going to be like that, you know, velvety, rubbery rose petal finish. There we go. But still, oh yeah. Oh, this is much better. Oh, I love this more. I love the black and white version more. Sorry, y'all. Oh, this is lovely. Let me look at those core cards. Give me those core cards. Yeah, of course these you can tell it's the Court of like Cups and Wands that you can't see what is going on in there. Yeah, look at that. How hard was that? Yeah, I can see what's going on here now. Like, you see, I can tell what's what in the pictures. The first edition Light Visions is wonderful. I was going to do a video about it, but didn't. That right there is Annika's brand. You know, I was going to do a video on it, but I didn't. So I'm probably going to put the Prisma Visions that I have into retirement. But yeah, should I open this one next? No. Oh, yeah. We're going to do this, and then we're going to go to the coins. We're going to save the coins for later. So busy. I don't have any of them, but want. I mean, now's your chance. You know? Now is your chance. Christy, did you pre-order or like back the Blood Moon Tarot? Because she's on her way. We just got an update. Oh, you're leaving? Wow. Okay. Okay. I said I would unbox it with Y, but I couldn't wait. I couldn't. I still have one more box to do. I mean, look at that. And this, I think I would probably use it in tangent with Scylla Conway's new deck. It's going to be like the Book of the Dead and like all about like, you know, the life, you know, traveling through the afterlife and all that, where what happens to the soul when dies and what and all that, you know, because that's what all this is about. And his deck is also like surprisingly very alchemical with like the pelican, the phoenix, the raven, or the crow, I should say, and the swan. Those are all very alchemical birds, you know. I'm like, okay. You know, we have the orbs, which is like, you know, the little ghosts, little orbs. Not shipped yet. Oh no. It should be on the way. Oh well, you got no, because you got everything. Yours should be on the way. Yeah, I love this card. I wish this was a pin. The little vessel, have that as a little pin on there. Love the veil. And then like here. So I wonder if he's going to do like every subsequent printing is going to have like an extra card exclusive to these, because I think Light Visions also has like a few of their own independent, you know, of their own unique extra cards. I love this. This is lovely. Look at that. Look at that. Nah, it's not shipped yet. Well, it should be soon. But you said, but didn't you say you got an email, right? Or no, because usually they'll email you. Oh, this is lovely. And it's all like panoramic and everything. And here's some of the court cards, quote unquote court cards. But let me tell you, it's a tarot. It's to me, it's like its own tarot deck. How does it sound? Yeah, pretty much, unfortunately. Ooh. Matte, smooth, easy to shuffle. Yes. Very green, very green. Green is a color that you rarely see on card backs these days, I feel. Usually they go black, you know. And then look at the labradorite-esque edges. I don't know if you can see that, if this camera will even do it justice. Doubt it, but oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. Ooh. Yeah, with the green glyphs to Norman, maybe. Yeah. Ah, all right. You'll get an email that'll say from James that'll say like, yeah. Yeah, I don't have his Lenormand and I don't have his playing cards, but I do want his playing cards. So yeah. Look at that. Red, blue, and green. Like, that's a perfect trilogy color, like, for book series and all that, you know? Love it. Oh, no. So yes. And I got 2 sets of stickers. I think that was an accident. So yeah, let's get into the coins. Let's get into the coins here. This is what I want. This is what I wanted. This is what I got the most excited for. Like, I don't care about that anymore. So it comes with the book, like just a simple go-to like book with the full image of the image. Oh, I love that. Love that image. Which one is that? Interesting. This is so interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this one. This is something new. This is interesting. This is the future. We're witnessing the future of divination. You know, charms and that has always like interested me, but I'm like, there's a deck, there's a little one there's another deck called the Tessera Oracle, I believe it's called, and it's like little diamond shapes, and they're like these. But you know, and they're like all colorful. They're really beautiful, and they have like little holes cut in them, so you can like have them as a necklace or a keychain, whatever. So yeah, so here it comes as the whole set. Let me make sure they're all in there, nice and secure. I probably won't take them out of this box, but they're supposed to go in the bag. I'm assuming. You know, I'll do a whole in-depth thing when I have the time. But yeah, look at that. So you get the 16 big coins, and then you have these 4 smaller elemental coins. Ooh, right there and right there. And these smaller coins, I think, are what you use for casting, because you have like the 1 dot right there, and then you flip it and it's the other side. And I'm pretty sure, could you possibly use these for I Ching? I don't know, maybe. All right, good night, Y. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed after this too. But you're going to miss the last deck, and I think you're going to really like this deck. Well, I don't know if you will. I've been obsessed with it. So yeah, I don't know much on geomancy and how it works, how it's done. I have a slight idea, but hopefully this could be a good little introduction. I'm going to get John Michael Greer's book on it, because I like how he writes. Very direct, very clear, very easy to understand, because I like this book. Like, if you guys are interested in Kabbalah and you want a good introduction to the Golden Dawn Kabbalah, John Michael Greer, highly recommend. So yeah, let's get into the last one. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put these all together. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put you actually in this book, because you go here. You go into something. Ooh, I almost lost a sticker. Put you in here for now. Actually, put you in here as well. Put all of you in here, actually, because, you know, it's a bookmark. There we go. There we go. Whew. Yeah, good night, Y. Let's see. Last deck. And of course, I pulled the tab to open it. Let's try the other end. Close enough. Last one. Ooh. Girl, how do I open this? All right, bye everyone that's leaving. You guys are gonna miss out on this one. Le tarot de l'être caché. Oui, oui, bonjour. Hello, me. I don't know what that translates into. Who speaks French here? What does that translate into? Something about the star, something. Caché, something. I love this artist. She's working on another deck too, and I think she might be going for the Visconti Sforza. Because I follow her on Instagram. She's done like a few interviews, and she's like studying for a new deck. I'm like, another one? I'm like, she's too generous. I'm like, people don't even know about this one. Let me help you out, sister. So this, and I was like, did I even order it from the right place? I did, because it came in later. It ships from, I believe, France. Oui. Let me check. Right? Netherlands. Comes in a... Love the box. Love the box. Oh, this is so much better in real life. Oh, this is so much cooler in real life. Oh, I thought it was just black and white. It's black and silver. This bitch went silver. The Hidden Star Tarot. Thank you. That makes sense. Oh, and it's in English. I'm surprised it's in English. I thought this was like... Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, bitch. Y'all are not... Oh, look at this. Oh, look at her. The backs. It's a dull silver. Remember that. Dull silver. Let's look at this. This is the King of Swords. Oh, you can get it from there? I got it from Sabbath magazine. That's where I got mine. So hopefully there's other places that's carrying it. Don't focus on me. Focus on the card. Look at her. Look at her. I'm living. She said, let me just do this, you know. So it is more on the occult side, like more like the Worth, I'm assuming, because you see like how the High Priestess has that little what is that called? It's like it's not a rattle, it's like a tambourine. There's like hints of modernity in there. She's like holding a microphone. The Emperor has a selfie stick. I love her line work. And the Hierophant is smoking a cigarette. I'm in love with this. I'm in silence. I'm speechless. Oh, they're trash bags. I'm like, what is that? They're trash bags by the Hermit. I'm loving this. I know. I'm like, I know Annika's gonna like this. And all her art is like really beautiful. L'amor. Hello, Natalia. I was gonna say Ouroboros, but I'm like, girl, you're Natalia. Yeah, girl, this is, and like nobody's talking about it, and I'm like, let me invite everyone. Let me invite everyone to the party. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So it's like the Marseille, but with like modern hints and all that. Love this Sun card. Love the Judgment card too. Very cardboardy finish. So yeah, the minors are a little more. There's a little more going on to them compared to like your normal Marseille. Like you see, there's those pitcher plants, you know, and it's a belt that's around the two coins. What else is in there? There's a moon and the star, and there's I don't know what that would be. I guess like the solar one, the sun and the moon there, but it's not like obviously, you know, occult and esoteric. So yeah. Here's the 4. Oh my god. The 5 of coins is Bitcoin. That made me laugh. Are those megaphones, I'm assuming? With wheels? Love this. I'm loving this. My knee. Oh, my knee. But it's worth it. Ooh. A little suggestive there, but I'm loving this. I'm happy I got this. Well worth the money. Very like papery feel to it, like super papery. I'm afraid to even shuffle it now. Here we have the page. And the knight. Me. I'm trying to readjust myself, but queen. Oh, and here's the king. Oh, I love him. Love him. Look at him. I'm like, should I show the whole deck? Should I just skip through? I'm gonna skip through a bit here. Show some of the really interesting ones. Like, I love this. So again, there are those occult hints, but I feel like it's so, right? Like an underground Terre de Marseille, very sleek. Yeah, and it's worth it. No, it's actually very, very, you know. But I mean, like, have you seen this anywhere else? Why? Huh? No. Like I said, well, there are some repeat motifs. That is something good there. Is that like, you know, you have the like the megaphones were in the other cards that were in the other suit as well. So yeah, but there are some unique ones. Like these are. This is a match right here. And the 10. You have the page. This knight is crazy right here. The queen. Look at her. Ooh, a lot of suggestive symbols and designs in here. Anecdotes type. I think I've seen that one before. I want to check that one out now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I love the Knight of Cups here. I like his helmet. Like, because if not, we're gonna be here all fucking night, you know. Of course, again, loving the kings, loving the kings. Let me see here. Let me try shuffling her carefully. Hello, Lucy. Welcome back. I would like cut the cameras. Wait a minute. I think I just saw a misprint. Oh no. Oh wait, no. No, it just looks like that. Is it a misprint or does it just look like that? Oh, look at this Queen of Swords. Look at her. Anecdotes. Wait, I think I remember that one. Shuffle's okay. A little difficult to shuffle. It's like a little too thick. So if I'm struggling, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like how it feels. It feels soft, but it's a little tricky to shuffle. Okay, and if I'm having trouble shuffling, I know y'all are gonna struggle. You know. But I mean, like laying them out. You know. Yeah, the stone. It reminds me of the Stone Marseille as well. I would like to see a colored version of this because she has a really nice like eye for color. I think her use of color looks really nice. But like the black and silver just looks so elegant, you know? Like this is definitely for like a black tie, you know, a very chic fashion wedding thing, you know. You use it, you pull this, you take this to the Met Gala, all right? You don't take no Rider-Waite Smith, no Thoth, no Marriott. You take her, you know. Like the little black dress, you know, the little black tarot. Well, not really that little, but still, you know. She's chic, you know. No, it's for BDSM Dungeon Party. Maybe both, you know? It's like it starts off as classy and then it gets just nasty and raunchy, you know? All the freaks come out, you know? Let me see. I need to find this. I need to check this out. This anecdotes here. Stolentime.com/shop. Let me see. Let me look this up. Stolen time. Let me see here. Let's see here. Anecdotes Tarot. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one. I saw this one. This one was going on during what other deck was going on? Oh yeah, Architect's Tarot was also going on. This one, oh yeah. I like how this one looks. I would like a quilt made out of this, you know, like these made into a quilt. I would like to see that. That would be cool. That would be a cool idea. I just bought it. Love her. Which one? The anecdotes? So yeah, there we go. Got everything. Got all the decks, and I still have more coming in. Botanica, Blood Moon. She's all coming in. Let me. I want to see this later. No, I'll do an Instagram. I'll post it on Instagram later. Picture of all those cards. So yeah, there we go. There we go. What was I gonna do? There was one thing I wanted to see. I can't remember. I can't remember. $90 for what? Love who? And for $90 for what? This one? The Tarot of the Hidden Star or whatever? Hidden Star Tarot? I'll just have to do 9 live readings for sure. I forget why I do the live readings now. Not because I like it. Well, no, they're fun, but like you got to be in the mood for them, and it's like, yeah, the Marseille, yeah, the Tarot of the Hidden Star, we're gonna say. Sabbath Magazine's Tarot of the Hidden Star. That was lovely. But I will say, maybe next time, I don't know, a more sturdy and thinner cardstock. I don't know. Is that too much to ask? Oh my gosh, hello E. There goes $100. At least I'm hearing about a deck before it's out of print 3 years later. Thanks. Yeah, I think this one might be limited edition? No, I'm sure they'll reprint it. There's no like indication. There's no like numbering. There's no numbering or anything. Let me see. Let me read it. Let me read about this, because like this deck came out of nowhere. Really, like I saw it somewhere, and I was like, oh, on Instagram. It came from Instagram. Um, let's see. Yeah, Alyssa, Elisa. I want to say Alyssa. It was probably Eliza. No, Eliza's with a Z and a Y. Zeitzingers. Pictures are black and silver. Let's see. Zeitzinger, her self-employed stream of consciousness techniques, influenced by the work of Carl Jung, she explores the mythological depths of the psyche with witty flair, swapping symbols and juggling layers of meaning. All of this is, of course, rendered in her impeccable signature style that is a sprinkle of sacred geometry, a dash of Modigliani and Art Nouveau, and a hearty helping of crisp lines and bold graphics that are entirely her own. So yeah, also beware that there is like a majors only version and this. So if you love your majors only Annika, if you don't want to bother with the minor arcana, there is a majors only, you know. So yeah. I literally just bought Angelarium and your review from 3 years ago popped up at my feed. Probably Google just, you know, the Google algorithm being like, here, since you want to be looking at buying decks and all that, here, look at this. Yeah, for some reason that the Angelarium and the there's a few others that like always like still get like people coming back to it for some reason. I'm like, what's going on here? But Angelarium is one of those. I'm like, what? Why? Missed out on the anecdotes. I was such a low state. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay, I really gotta fix my knee, but there's like no way I can. There we go. Let me just move this aside. Let me just move this all aside. Let me see here. Okay, so let me see what's in the. Nope, don't want that. I want to see what was in that. What other digital things are in here? I want to see those. I want to check out those. These backgrounds here. Oh, that's beautiful. But I mean, you can kind of see that. You can kind of see the rectangular like places where you can cut the cards. Apparently, you know, of for the 16. But I think they're different. I think they're different. They're different sizes, different renderings. Let me see. Phone backgrounds. Okay. Yeah. Oh yes. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see, bought Dark Goddess from you. Oh, look at that. Oh, was that you? There have been times where I also like bought decks from people, or like people have sold decks to me or whatever. Wait, I just said the same thing. But I'm like, I contact them again or whatever, and they're like, yeah, I sold this to you. Like Terror of the Sephiroth, I think I bought a deck from her or vice versa. And I was like, oh, you. Along with Terror of Delphi, yeah. I did feel like, oh, that's good. The one you have in your hands had helped me go through tough time. Yeah, it's a shame I really didn't like Dark Goddess. I love Terror of the Chrome, though. Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, you get well, you get quite a few. And then you get like the fortune teller, like this is something you can print out and you can make a little extra divination thing here. It's what they call cootie catchers. What is this? Oh yeah, in the past is present meanings. I mean, isn't that also in the book, right? Or no? Is that not in the book? I'm like, is that not in the book? Excuse me. Excuse me. While I look at this. Yeah, this is here. Yeah, they're all here. So going in order, it went Strawberries for the first edition, The Gift for the second, Illumination for the third. That's the one that I got. And then the Winged Boar, and then Reverie, and then Tiny Elephants. That's that. Let's see if this is worth all the hype and all the read. I mean, like, it's more like a art book, really. I don't know. What's your take on this book, Annika? I'm reading up now, because it's like, okay, I'm like, copyright issues with the third edition for Prismavision. I'm like, oh. And then that's what apparently made him go to make the playing card deck, and he made those in the US. But then he realized, no. He's like, no, that's too long and too expensive. Which I'm like, that is what it is. Oh, I bought 2 decks during this one live. Which decks did you get? The Anecdotes and another work meeting? What are you doing, Lucy? It is like 10, 11 p.m. What work meeting? Who does work meetings at this time? How? That's inhumane. You got to report your job to your job to HR or whatever, human rights violation right there. I'm pretty sure. Because you should be watching this live stream, watching me. So yeah, I'm so happy I got this. And honestly, it makes me excited for the Botanica with all the extra goodies that came with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, Shavon Monson. I'm not doing readings on this one. It's unboxing my decks, which I'll try using in a future stream. I don't know if I'll do it this weekend. No, this weekend I'll be busy. No, sorry. Well, maybe I can have a little thing set up there. No, I can't. No. Maybe Monday night, I might do tarot readings on there. So yeah. Subscribe and ring the notification bell. Yeah. Or on Thirsty Tarot with Y. I don't know when we're gonna do another one. Oh, and the bougie one, yeah. It's like bougie, but not really. It's very Scorpio. It's very Scorpio energy, with the black and the silver. But also like the creepy art and the the slightly sexual, edgy art going on here. Oh, they're watches. No, it comes with a book. It comes with a booklet. But it's in English, thank God, So yeah, like pretty small, but quite a bit. Let me show you the minor arcana here. Yeah, like a small paragraph for each, yeah. But I will let you know, no tracking, but it takes like at least a month to get to you because it's, international. I love it. This is beautiful. This truly is beautiful. But again, it's like printing quality, not like the best, but still nice. But not like the best. But, I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Yeah. Should I get Anecdotes? I don't know. There's another deck that's supposed to come in, but it's running late. So who knows when I'll get that? But I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, I see a cell phone. I see a cell phone. I want to see it. Let me see this. There's, oh my gosh, the 9 of Cups, and they're like eggs. Oh, how cute with the little birdie. Oh, that's cute. Now, isn't that sweet? Where did that cell phone go? I wanted to see that picture of the cell phone. Here it is, the 3 of Swords. Of course. Let me see that. Let me see what she says on the 3 of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm like seeing something on my phone. I'm like, what is this? What is why do you have oh wait, yeah, because of playing on the screen. I'm like looking at the pictures there. Oh, look at that. 3 of coins, batons, cups, and the swords. Ooh. That Ace of Swords though. Okay. Okay, Natalia knows what she's talking about. Look at that Ace of Swords. I don't want to look through the cards because the cards are like a little difficult to maneuver. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Heartache can be a dull thrum or a piercing agony, but trying to resist it, ignore it, or smother it will only cause anguish to last longer or to manifest itself in even more damaging ways. It's true what they say. The only way through the pain is to accept it. Welcoming grief, burnout, disappointment, or sorrow seems counterintuitive. But by letting it in, feeling it, and considering it with clarity, we face our fear. We are reminded that we will not be destroyed by it. Be brave, be patient, and be kind to your wounds so that they become badges of resilience down the road. So it is, the meanings are a bit Rider-Waite-Smith-esque. So, you know, I'm like, I want a little more Marseille, you know, whatever. Also, this is sewn bound. This is a sewn bound little book. They got threads in there. This is sewn. I'm like, they went overboard for this little book. Like they couldn't have done it like hardcover. But okay, go off. Okay, good night. Why? Oh, here's whatever. You know, showing them cards. I can't wait to show. This is an Instagram deck. This is a deck that you like take pictures of. This is a deck that you show in spreads on Instagram. Okay. You thought it was over, huh? Okay, good night. Good night. Why? For real this time. I'm gonna head out too because look at all this. Look at all the paper that I got. This was a lovely surprise. This was well worth the wait. I can't wait. This is underrated gem, but now that I've done this, all the bitches gonna be having it. All the hoes gonna be like, look at this deck I got. I'm like, you're welcome. So yeah, there we go. Thank you everyone for watching this back or watching this now. Yeah, thank you. What was it? Entropy Apothecary, I believe. What was it that donated? Right? Yeah, Entropy Apothecary, thank you so much for the donation. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. They pull me back in. You can't escape it. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah. Remember when Zach discovered the Ashir? Yeah, that's right. Me. I'm just kidding. I can't say I claimed that discovery because I found it on Instagram, so someone else had to have known about it. But I mean, like, I just exposed it to the tarot world because it's like, for some reason, there are those decks that just seem to be like hidden, but I know that everybody would love it, and I'm like, here. So yeah, and this is one of those, and I'm like, hey, check it out. So yeah, I'm gonna post it on Instagram and show it there. So yeah, there we go. I'm pretty pleased with all of these. Thanks for emptying our account, Zach. I'm stimulating the economy. Stimulating the economy. This is what these stimulus checks are for. I stand corrected. Discover. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, as always, I always say that. What else? Yeah, I wonder if James R. Eads is gonna release this soon. The like as its own thing. Because is this a prototype tech? What is this? Because it's like, is it available to buy? Will it be available to buy after? Because I thought he was gonna do its own Kickstarter for it. But he just threw this on there like an extra add-on. I'm like, let's go, you know? Because that is really like he really went that far out on it, you know? Girl, like he didn't have to, but he did. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this pin. I like pins, but I don't know what to do with it. Like, where do I put it? You know? I'm gonna put you here for now. I'm gonna stay there. Oh, is that available? Yes, Annika, have you not been watching? I showed it already. This is the Geomancy set. Girl, this is what you've been here for, right? The Geomantic Visions, yeah. This is the book it comes with. Oh, what is this? How do you do that? Girl, Geomancy's weird. But what I like is that he's like, oh, 16, and there's 16 court cards, you know? And I'm like, oh, why didn't Crowley and Waite do that with why didn't the Golden Dawn do that with their Geomancy? With Geomancy integrating into it, you know, instead of shoehorning in the I Ching. You know? Girl, I showed this already, girl. But I know this is why this is really like what I was like most curious to see what I was getting with, you know? Yeah. I'm like reading the back. There's stuff on the back. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just nothing. Okay. So yeah. Which I'm like, he really went there. He really did that. He went all out on this. Congratulations, James R. Eads. Keep up the work. Keep up the good work. No. No. Well, that's the thing. So apparently that like some people will call, well, no, I Ching is not Geomancy. No. Different. I Ching has 64 sets. Geomancy only has 16. So yeah, looks good. That Geo set. I think I backed for a set, but I can't. I think you did. I mean, like, why else? Why else would you? You know, this is something unique and special and all that. So, anyways, I've been on for too long. Thank you everyone for watching. And I gotta go. I gotta take a shower. I gotta take a shower. Get ready for bed because it's 9:30, and I gotta get some sleep. All right, because tomorrow it's gonna be busy. And I gotta put all this stuff away. I got work to do. I got notes to take. Okay. All right. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.